Hello, I'm Randy Lenz with Anden, and today we're going to talk about installation of the dehumidifiers. So things to take into consideration when installing the dehumidifiers. They can be put on the floor, they could be set on carts, but typically hung up above the lights in a growing environment. You want to have them evenly spaced as much as possible throughout the room, and also have it so that the outlet is not blowing into the inlet of the other. You want to have access to the electrical panel, access to replacing the filter. You want to take into consideration where you're going to drain the unit, where the condensate line can go, where your electrical coming into the unit is. But most importantly, keep them evenly spaced so that one outlet is not blowing into the inlet of the other. Next, we're going to cover the installation and unboxing of the industrial grade dehumidifiers. The first thing you're going to do is remove the unit from the box, and there's a shipping bracket on there that holds the compressor in place. You'll remove that shipping bracket. There's a zip tie and 2 screws. Cut the zip tie, pull that off, and the bracket, pull it off, move it away, and discard those pieces. The Anden industrial grade dehumidifiers come with 10 feet of drain tubing in the box and a drain connector. You can simply screw the drain connector into the side of the unit, plug it into the provided 10 feet of drain tubing, and run a downward slope to a drain. There is no trap required with these units. Depending on the model, the unit may or may not come with duct collars. The duct collars can be utilized when ducting is necessary. They don't have to be installed, or they can be installed, but ductwork does not need to be connected to them. You can refer to the installation instructions when ducting is necessary. The next thing you want to do is decide, are you going to put the unit on the floor or are you going to hang the unit? If hanging the units are desired, we do have optional hanging kits. Please select the appropriate hanging kit for your model. The Anden industrial grade dehumidifiers come with an onboard digital dehumidistat that's perfect for use when the dehumidifier is set on the floor or on a cart. When hanging the unit from the ceiling, it is preferred and recommended that you use the Anden A76 dehumidistat. When installing the model A76 dehumidistat, it's important to bring that dehumidistat down to the proper height in the room where you want to sense humidity, preferably at plant level. When installing the dehumidistat, we're going to use the dehumidifier to power the dehumidistat, and we'll have the control signal from there. When you look at the dehumidifier, you'll see this digital display, and right next to it is a cover that pops off. When you remove that cover, you will see the wiring terminals where the model A76 connects to. You can also refer to page 13 of the installation instructions. Now that we have everything installed with the dehumidifier, we want to verify the operation. So we will turn power on to the dehumidifier. Right where the power cord attaches to the unit, there's a little black rocker switch. We want to turn that rocker switch on. Then we're going to go to the control that's on the unit and set the humidity on the digital humidistat to 40%. And now you can go to the unit and verify that there is air moving through the unit, listen for it running, and feel the air coming out of the unit. Once we've verified operation, you'll go back to that control and set it to the desired dehumidification level, and the installation is complete. Maintenance on the industrial grade grow optimized dehumidifiers is very simple. One of the things you need to do is replace the filter periodically to make sure we have good airflow going through the unit. To change the filter, you'll just take the screw off the knurled nut that holds that filter access door on and slide the filter out. Wash it out with some soap and water, shake the water out. You can put it back in wet and put the filter door back on, and it will dry out when it's back inside of the unit. You also want to periodically check the drain for obstructions.